Of the letter dated 10 June 2022, letter to Attorney Chicalim Kamnida and Sarpanch Village Panchayat Chicalim Road between Chicalim Circle and entrance gate of Naval Armament Depot Goa. Naval Armament Depot Chicalim Goa, one of the prominent organization under the Ministry of Defence is responsible.
लावून दवरला चलता मरे ते कित्याक हे आतां कितें जाता सगळे रिकॉर्डाकूच घालूंक पडटलें आमकां आमचे पॉयंट जे आहा जे म्हजे पॉयंट आहले लास्ट ग्रामसभा आतां रेड आउट केल्या तेजेर एक्शन कितें घेतला बिफोर कन्फर्मींग तुमी कन्फर्म काय करूं ना न्हू आतां रेड आउट केले आमी आयकले
No, same thing he talked about. What action we have taken, that only he has talked about.
वॉट एक्शन म्हाका एक्शन काय घेतला काय सांगो ना I want to know. He has already read a proposal.
No. So tell your points.
What action has
tell
been
your
taken.
points. He'll give clarification. Just tell your
Yeah,
points.
my first point, I want to know what you have done regarding the fencing, which I had talked about. Fencing, 1 meter भितर घालपाची सोरी मारलेलो आहा पळय तेजे. What you have done? What action has been taken?
Then letter to the concerned department. Who has done that? The contractor. It was a private party. Shashank ADZ. So Shank ADZ. Shank was the party who had done that island. So we'll be following up the matter and get it done.
You all have sent a letter to the contractor. You all have sent a letter to the contractor.
To reduce that, yeah.
पूण तुम्ही हायवेक बा कांयच बरोवं ना तेंकोडे विचारून बाबा तेका परमिशन आहा तें फेन्सिंग मारूंक सायड ऑफ द रोड कितें बरयलां तुमी येस और नो
No, that point was not there. Only it was to reduce that part since
What?
accident will take place.
द पॉयंट वॉज टू रिड्यूस ओके मातसो भितर घेवपाचो पॉयंट आहलो पूण तुमी हायवेक ऑथॉरिटीक बरयला तो घालूंक जाता उना तें 1 मिटर भितर घेवपाचो पॉयंट इज तेणी
That
परमिशन
point was not raised. Only it was raised to reduce it. So we have letter to the contractor to reduce
तुम्ही
it.
हायवेक बरोवं ना
Na highway करू ना आम्ही.
ओके नेक्स्ट पॉयंट
Regarding the hoarding, whether that digital hoarding can be put on the highway or not, we have taken a legal opinion of our advocate. So I have written a letter to him. So that opinion is still not come. We are awaiting that.
सो
For writing to him, we have to take the opinion whether it is correct or not.
पूण हांवें तुका सांगलें तुमी हायवेक ऑथॉरिटीक बरोवया म्हूण सांगलें
Collector letter which has been written that no hoardings are allowed. South Goa collector letter, so you need not take.
No, that South Goa collector's letter, we are following on regular basis. There are a lot of hoardings which has to be removed. So we are taking action on that actually, which are not proper. Yeah. We are taking on because court is regularly following up the matter and we are serious on that and we are taking action on all the hoardings.
सरपंच कोर्ट कितें कोत्ता तें कोर्ट कोत्तलो वॉट हॅज बीन डन बाय द पंचायत
No, we have.
No, there is a High Court order. On the High Court order, the South Goa collector has given the instruction.
We have issued show cause notices to all the illegal hoardings which are violating the law.
Yeah.
On this point only, I would like to know.
Notices have been served, so we have to follow the Sabha channel.
आमकां खबर नासलें तेका शिफ्ट केला वॉर्डिंग म्हणून
आनी हांवें ब्रह्माक जापू करूं ना हांवें तुका सांगलोलें एंटणी लागून सांगलोलें तेका बसोय पूण उलोवपा दिनाक म्हूण
But between you and Brahma
ब्रह्मा गेली मुगे
argument जाल्ले.
ब्रह्माक हांव कितें आर्ग्युमेंट करतलो ग्रामसभा मेंबर्स हांवें आर्ग्युमेंट केला ब्रह्मा कडेन हांवें तूं कितें बरयता कितें प्रताप सालवार तुटय ते येयलो आहा तेजें फोटींग कोण करना नशीब बरें आहलोलें तुमी सेक्रेटरी येयला गांव पाड घालो हाडला सेक्रेटरी
See, whatever was done, he has written well.
एक सांगा म्हाका लास्ट मिटिंगाक हिंगा कितले मेंबर आले तुमचे कितले मेंबर एग्री जाता आमी तेकोडे ब्रह्मा कडेन आमी आर्ग्युमेंट केला म्हणून
See, I was
कितले मेंबर एग्री जाता आमी ब्रह्मा कडेन आर्ग्युमेंट
last time
क्वेश्चन केल्लो
ग्राम सभान कितें जाल्लें पळय
हांवें तुका
exactly
क्वेश्चन
तेणी तशेंच बरयलां.
आतां तुमी कांय बरयना तुमी मागीर बरयता सगळे बसोन चिंतून
मागीर उलयना पण इट वॉज फॅक्ट एक्चुअली दॅट डे आर्ग्युमेंट जाल्ले तशेंच बरयलां न्हू तेणी.
आमी ब्रह्मा कडेन आर्ग्युमेंट करूना तुमी तुमचे आमी तेका क्वेश्चन करूना ब्रह्मा तुमी आमी ब्रह्मा कडेन डिस्कशन
दोगांय मदीं तुतू मेळमे जाल्ले
ब्रह्मा कडेन आमी डिस्कशन करूंकूच ना हांवें तुकडे डिस्कशन केलें
Then I interfered and I told he is a member since he is
ब्रह्मा कडेन क्वेश्चन करूंक ना
My humble request to you, other point, what they have said is they raised a point but they never argued with that. Now coming back to the confirmation of the minutes of the meeting. So that means there is no agreement about what is written in the meeting. Even some of the members the panchayat members are also not agreeing. See what is happening? If they have not argued with him, with this, we are creating an enmity that affects the smooth functioning of the Gram Sabha.
I request you to make the correction.
Don't put these fixtures.
CC.
So,
Yes, Father.
with due respect to you, पहिले स्वाती minutes जे record करता, मग guest record करता. It is not about what I am fighting with him. It is about the discussion that is happening. So, the minutes look to be manipulated for whatever reason. It has to be corrected. The Gram Sabha is saying correct the. It is about the correction of the meeting. Why? I don't understand why you have to be adamant on that. Please correct me.
If the minutes were manipulated, I myself would object for that meeting.
That is what the.
There was an argument.
With due respect to you, it is not about you. The minutes are not yours. It is the minutes of the Gram Sabha. And Gram Sabha is disagreeing with the minutes that have been written. And Ami Muntai is manipulated. Correct for simple.
If this is there, then every Gram Sabha on the spot meeting has to be noted down.
Of course.
Otherwise, next meeting,
So I appreciate. This is the point. This is exactly what is in the Panchayat Raj about the Gram Sabha. Gram Sabha झाल्या उपरांत secretary who is noting the minutes has to read it and Gram Sabha has to agree. Yes, this is what it is. Secretary the बरोवपाक जाय तेन्ना घरावरून बरोवपाचें न्हू तें सर. ते हिंगा बरोवपाचें आनी मागीर Gram Sabha मागीर ते accept करपाक जाय. Then it will come on the book. Please follow the procedure and right now it is the Gram Sabha is asking, please correct the minutes. What is recorded is wrongly recorded for whatever reason. Simple thing is, correct it and we go forward. Don't waste our time, please. Thank you.
If any decision without the consent of the Gram Sabha, if you write there, it will be amount to prejudice. Whatever you are saying is before the decision of the court, which is not correct. Am I right? Yes. So that will amount to prejudice and it is not correct on your part also. Not only us, your part also it is not correct and you should not do that. Such things should be avoided. In the interest of whole village. This
sorry
is
to
very
say,
important. Another thing.
last Gram Sabha, sir, you were not there for the point, so please let us
Another thing, now this is very important.
You will not have
You
other-
people don't know this.
No, you can take in any others and you can discuss. But last Gram Sabha, you were not there. Same thing I told. Same thing I told that
Why not?
people
Why not? See, what is correct, what is right and wrong, we have to. Why should they are pressing? See, they are suppressing us. Which is
we are not suppressing in any others we can discuss
This
it.
is-
Damya, please continue.
This is my allegation that you all are suppressing the truth. Not only me, you all are suppressing the truth.
Because a lot of things are there.
See, these are the Gram Sabha points, not secretaries. Neither of the Sarpanch, neither of the Panch members. These points, Gram Sabha is meant for that. Gram Sabha ही ग्राम सभेच्या लोकांचे पॉइंट घेवपाक आसता. ही सेक्रेटरीच्या किंवा सरपंचाचे पॉइंट घेवपाक न्हू. And they have to record it according to the views of the Gram Sabha members.
We take
You
only
have
Gram
to-
Sabha members' point. We don't take our points here.
No,
This is
no.
for your points only.
You are pressing
Don't
your
misguide the
views
people.
on the Gram Sabha, which is
We are
not
taking
correct.
Gram Sabha
Don't
members'
forget.
point only.
And this
Don't-
is being recorded. Beware of that.
Let me Sarpanch taking wise.
If you cannot ensure a good function, who will ensure? You know, if there are certain things which is leading to the unruly thing, please take the action. To that by direction, you won't respond.
You are telling me something to right it wrong, what was not happened.
That means the government are lying. They are not agreeing with the government. They are lying. The Gram Sabha is lying. You are saying what they are doing. The Gram Sabha is not agreeing with it.
क्वेश्चन करायचा हा प्रभाकर ओलेचा
Sir, I will tell you one thing.
So I told to talk. Exactly, he told what was happened that day. Only he missed out. Brahma aggressively refuted. So I am ready to write that. That's it. No, certainly told that he is part of aggressively refuted that Brahma is refuted. Brahma is something over.
So justice की महान त्याच्यावर केवळ बोलले आहे.
Minutes Gorikate sir, please find out if that is the way the minutes are to be written. If it is to be qualified, कोण केशील भाषेन उलयल्लो जाल्यार एक जे कितें चलता तें केशील भाषेन उलयल्लो, कोण उबो रावन उलयल्लो, कोण बसून उलयल्लो तें सर येना थिंगा. It is about the point that is discussed. The point is simple: whether that one person can be here as a voter or non-voter, whatever the question is asked. They say answer the you don't have to qualify all kind of ubo ravan ulaylo, busan ulaylo, nidon ulaylo, rakan ulaylo, mogan ulaylo. That doesn't come in the minutes, sir. Please check how the minutes are to be written. I'm sorry to bring this correction with due respect to the secretary. He is a great person and he is on that chair because he is qualified. Or at least the administration thinks that he is qualified, but this is not the way the minutes are to be written.
Sir, same when first Gram Sabha I did that same thing. I have been elected and sitting on the chair because of you.
Yeah.
If you don't like my service after 5 years, you get a chance. Just
Five
throw me
years,
out.
okay, sir.
Don't vote me, throw me out.
Sir, when you are here-
On the first day, you cannot just point out and say,
Sir.
"Only say what this."
Sir, when
That
you-
was not able to listen to that.
That has another
That means
Sir,
every year.
Sir, that has
It's a
another
collective effort.
forum to address. That is another forum to address. Minutes
No,
is
same
not.
forum. How you are talking?
So please understand. Now the Mandap Sutta is right, sir. Minutes is not a forum to address them. Minutes are उपक्रम. तू गाल मागीर कितें कंप्लेन घालपाचें आहा वर ताका नोटीस काडपाचो नोटीस काड तुका रायट आहा नोटीस काडपाचो पूण मिनिट्साचेर हे भाशेन क्वॉलिफाय जायना उबो रावन उलयला बसून उलयला रागान मोगान तें जायना सर प्लीज चॅक अदरवायज इफ आय एम रॉंग आय एम रेडी टू बी करेक्टेड सो यू ऑल्सो नाव इन द ग्राम सभा feels that this is to be corrected simple things are correct only go forward we have a lot of work to be done we don't have time to waste with any ragan builder mogan builder that is not to be done.
Your thing will be taken as said, you have objection for this. That will note it down.
कनेक्शन करून देतो जे रॉंगली रिकॉर्ड झाला ते कनेक्शन करून देतो
Roman also said this thing happened that day. How you can say Roman? Roman सांगा बताओ. Roman argument झालो. We have not noted down. Rama says that it was aggressive. Yeah, Rama also. Aggressive.
I never said, I have please let me clarify, I never said there was argument between both of them. There was a discussion.
Everyone will be quiet, only two people will shout. Now you will tell me how I was shouting. I'm aggressive, but please don't talk.
आम्ही कितें उलयलें न्हू तें उलयलें तें नोट डावन कर तुवें तें पंचायत मिनिस्टरा धाड ना प्रायम मिनिस्टरा धाड आमी भिनाय
Same thing झाला नंतर we are here for discussion and suggestion. I have clearly first ग्राम सभा सांगलेलं आहे जबरदस्ती हा बसू ना लोकांनी वोट मारून बसलेला हांगा you tell me what to do I will give my 100% कितें करपाचें तुम्ही हांगा बसोन ते लेक्चर बाबा फाल्यां वच घरा आनी येते आमी जबरदस्ती बसू ना हांगा काकना घालून what is this is the language to speak सरपंच तुम्ही मागीर फाल्यां म्हणटा आनी म्हणून ना कोण एग्रेशन नाही ब्रह्मा मला उभी जाऊ ना तुम्ही म्हणटा
केलो ब्रह्माच्या निगा पोषण जाता हो ना काय म्हणून तेन्ना तेणे रिव्यू केला हांव ब्रह्मा कडेन उलोवंकूच ना ते तूं घालना तिका
We respect Sarpanch or not, right? We all respect Sarpanch because he is head of the village.
This is the massively here and
What is this? Do you respect members?
Robert, see here.
There's so many members.
Robert, you don't have to tell me that I respect. Anka lagona hanga asa आज. You don't have to tell me that you respect or not. Because of them, I'm there.
They want.
Because they have voted me, I'm here.
They ask me a question. Do that.
They have to ask, not you. They have to let them ask. No, I'm ready to solve the problem. Our development boys.
Please, 1 minute. Now, Sarpanch. 1 minute. Now, should we say that you used aggressive language? We are not saying. Now, you spoke.
We'll discuss, we'll take out on a different level.
Exactly.
We are here for that, not for discussion.
See, Sarpanch, with due respect, now you raise your voice. It doesn't mean that you insulted anybody. You put across your point the same way others are putting. It is not aggression. This is not aggression. Like Basabas Sata. Gram Sabha is for Basabas. If we don't discuss, the best will never come out.
लास्ट ग्राम सभा आसली तेन्ना हांवें तुका एकूच क्वेश्चन विचारलें पूण म्हाजो पॉयंट नासलो भितूर हांवें सरपंच बाप म्हटलें की 4 नंबरार बोर्डार कितके पंच मेंबर आहा बट देन यू सेट्स हटके वचून तिडकी तुका उलोवपाचें रायट ना सिट डावन सो बट दिस इज एग्रेसीव सो नाव ही इज टेलिंग एग्रेसीव मिनींग कितें अशें फुडें येवन उलोवपाचें आतां रोमन बाबान उलयलें बेस्ट उलयलें फादर पॉलमेक्सान उलयलें सगळ्यांनी उलयलें हांव म्हाजी सायड कोणाचीच घेयना बट दॅट डे वेन आय आस्क्ड यू सरपंच बाप म्हटलो तुका आयल्यान तूं म्हणटा आपूण आसा हांगा रिस्पेक्ट दिवपाक ओके यू आर गिवींग रिस्पेक्ट बिकॉज तूं सांगता की सगळ्यांनी आमी इलेक्ट करून आयले बट तुवेंनूय तो सगळो पॉयंट घेवन सारकें हें करूंक जाय तो एग्रेसीव कित्याक तुवें पॉयंट बरोवंक ना आपलो तुवें म्हाका सिट डावन म्हटलें सगळे मेंबरा खूब जाण आसा तेन्ना तुवें तो पॉयंट कित्याक करूना
जितले पोलायटी तू आता उलयता पळय दॅट टायम तुवें एग्रेशन उठले कितले वॉर्ड मेंबर यू हॅव कॉन्टेस्टेड इन वॉर्ड नंबर 4 एंड यू डोंट नो योर पंच मेंबर हू इज देयर यू डोंट नो हू इज योर पंच मेंबर यू हॅव कॉन्टेस्टेड द इलेक्शन कितले पंच मेंबर आहा म्हाज्या वॉर्डान
आमच्या वॉर्डान 4 आसा कोणाकच खबर ना दीपक म्हणून
then you have to find it out it is not the punch members mistake it is not the punch members mistake you don't know who is your punch you don't know who is your punch you don't know who is your punch
that is तुवें सांगूंक जाय आसलें बरे भाशेन you sit down
you don't know who is your punch
that is aggressive
4 punch माडे वॉर्डान you have contested the election in ward number 4 you have contested in every gram sabha same member asna there point changing that means that clarification we are writing down your objection on
that means तुम्ही
we are noting down the objection on that
तू म्हणटा कितें सगळे ग्राम सभाक त्याच मेंबर आसना रायट
we agreed that also that on the same day we will be noting
तेच जाता तुका तेच जाता एवरी ग्राम सभा मिटिंगेक त्याच ग्राम सभा मेंबर आसना जाल्यार तुमी मिनट्स कितको कन्फर्म करता थोडेशे लोकांचेर कित्याक कन्फर्म करता
कन्फर्म करता
सगळे काढून लाय सगळे काढून मागीर कन्फर्म कर
दोग जाण इनफ आहा कन्फर्मेशन
कन्फर्म करपाक इनफ आहा बरें जे जावून आहा तें तुवें नोट डावन केला तें हांव तुजे नोंदरेक हाडटा तुका हांव सांगता हांवें तुका क्वेश्चन केल्लो तूं तो एग्रेसिवली घे नाजाल्यार हांवें करूं घे दॅट आय डोंट मायंड पूण हांवें ब्राह्मणा पुट्टा त्या मनशाक जाप करूं ना दॅट इज माय भासाभास जाली तुज्या वडील हांव एकलोच आसना ना हांव सगळे दोगूय आसना म्हणजे इतलो लोक बसून आयलो तो कोणा कडेन उलयतालो त्या वगरा तुजे भाटल्याक कोणालो तो कोणा डिस्कशन करतालो
प्लीज
आम्ही एक्स मेंबर सेपी आमचा एक्स सरपंच
Hello,
1 minute. Hello,
guidelines for writing minutes. Adjectives and adverbs cannot be used in writing minutes. So, give me the minute. I'm a teacher. I will cancel all the adjectives and adverbs jokes and you can continue. I propose to do that.
Madam, we have a qualified secretary to do that. Thank you. If anything, secretary requires immediate guidance of yours.
Sarpanch, respected head of the village, ज्यांना ग्रामसभा तुका रिक्वेस्ट करता की एक लाइन डिलीट कर म्हणून तू मातशें लावन जावन डिलीट कर प्रॉब्लम्स आता तू हें सांगला की नेक्स्ट टाइम आमी मिलेस पुरो या म्हणटा
No, no, same thing. We are writing down your objection for this. We are writing down the objections taken by you and the council member. That's it. Saying that thing not happened on that day. What is that?
We are saying the way it is written has to be corrected to how it happened. We are just asking you to correct that sentence. He's not objecting on that sentence.
Correction. I'm just asking you.
See,
As the head of the village, do we want confrontation with the Gram Sabha member, or do we want collaboration with the Gram Sabha member for the betterment of our village and to bring up our village, or do we want confrontation? You all make it clear, very clear. Then we go ahead with it. You all make it clear.
see, why it is taking important? You are aware. As Sarpanch, you are aware.
Betterment. I'm telling you, whenever I have told secretary, he is also gone around, light going in, Shraddha also upon coming, I appreciate it.
See,
He personally has taken interest. Same way, for there to be a proper understanding and coordination, one Gram Sabha, is it going to finish 5-year term? No. There are going to be another.
To clarify that only, I told today's Gram Sabha the minutes will be written on the spot. You are telling me to change. No, correction only.
see, Sarpanch.
What had happened that day, secretary exactly तशेंच बरयला.
One minute. See, Sarpanch, can I bring?
So we are noting down his objection on that. But झाले ते झाले no.
See, 1 minute. ते जाऊ ना. Okay, let me
Discussion
put
झाले. कितले मिनिट झाले न्हू ते दिवशी. No, we are noting down his objection.
See,
Assembly somebody said Bauchi. Remember, Bauchi put it in assembly. Then explain it.
yeah, it is explained. It is not also written. See, if I want to bring you again.
Any record, you can check any record. There is no word as arrogant, aggressive, that is recorded in the thing. Why? Because if it is aggressive and if it is arrogant, it becomes an NC, you have to go and for the
He
company.
is only doing the minutes. So naturally it will be produced in the court.
Just give you 1 minute.
See, we are discussing only on one issue, that is the minutes, correct? And more than 65 minutes we have argued on this. So my request to the elected members on the dais as well as the off the dais. See, we are not at all proceeding towards the real problematic issues at all. Somewhere the solution has to be there, ego has to be kept out, and we have to see what is the good for our village. Is it not? On this issue, Hardly nobody is suggesting the solution. Sir, I am requesting with by both the hand. Is it possible for you to scrap out that word aggressive? The aggressive, there was a physical aggressive, verbal aggressiveness. Some are very soft spoken. So what is happening? They speak loudly and it is taken as an aggressiveness. So because softer voice are hardly heard it. Yes or not? So word aggressive here the comes whether physically somebody has proceeded or not. Yes or not? So physical aggression, just because the mic was not there, one has to go ahead. Doesn't mean that he was aggressive. This is my request. So there was physical mic was not there and I was not heard, so I had to come forward and say loudly. Loud voice is not aggressive. So please I request you, sir, please, because we are highly respectful. Is it not? Every message I send it to you, I always very respectfully speak to you. So my kind request to you, see please all this is Gram Sabha to try to proceed further by scrapping. Therefore you also secretary, I have a lot of respect for both of you. So please do this. Otherwise the meeting will be as good as an adjourn. Is it true or not? Yes. So see please do whatever you wish to do for the village.
ही मिटींग येयली ग्रामसभा म्हणल्यार लोकांचे इश्यू डिस्कस करपाचे. अशी ग्रामसभा जायत जाल्यो आनी अशें करून जायत्या उलयले आनी ते सगळे जे कोण उलयता ते सगळे बुकाचेर नोट केल्या न्ही ती ग्रामसभा जावपाची ना. नंबर वन ते तो म्हणटा तेणी म्हणून ना ते डिस्कशन करूं ना जेणी कोणी ते हांव म्हणटा ते डिस्कशन बरोवन ते रेक्टिफाय करून आतां मिनिट्स कन्फर्म करता आसतना तिका रेक्टिफिकेशन बरोवन रेक्टिफाय कर तेणी कितें म्हणून तें बरोय इन्स्टेड ऑफ दीस ही हॅज सेड सो एंड सो एंड काबार कोण इश्यू ते रेक्टिफाय करपाचें करेक्शन करपा न्ही हो पॉयंट मिनिट्स कन्फर्म करता आसतना तुमी बरोय रेक्टिफिकेशन बरोय ते पॉयंटाचे पॉयंट नंबर 1 सो एंड सो तुमी रेजोल्युशन घेयला तें बरोय आनी काबार कर हें आमकांय बरें तुमकांय बरें गांव तुमकां रावपाकूय बरें हें सगळें बरोय जालें आमी हुंय पावपा न्ही कित्याक पयले ग्रामसभानी सेक्रेटरीन मेळ धाडायले तें बरयलें बरोवपाक गेलें न्ही जाल्यार हें फकत लोकांचे राग काडपाचें हिंग राग काडचें न्ही हिंग गोंय डेव्हलपमेंट करया लोकां जाय ते लोकांय पॉयंट डिस्कस करया आमगे न्ही आमकां लागून न्ही तुमकां लागून न्ही लोकां जाय ते पॉयंट डिस्कस करया.
सरपंच आता कोणाचं एका डिस्कस करता बारीक मनीस न्हू सगळे तुमी पासून त्या चेरार बसोन गेलोले सगळे एक सरपंच तेणें तुका सांगलां कितें करपाचें आतां तूं डिसायड कर आनी मुगेली स्टे आहा त्या दिसाक तो ब्रह्मा पळय म्हणटाय न्हू तो फकत आयल्याकचो येयला ओन्ली 2 ग्रामसभा येयला तेगे कितें इंटेन्शन आहा तें हांव पूण ते कडेन आमी डिस्कशन करूंक ना तुमची कितें पळय बरयला न्हू ती से फॉल्स.
Will rectify how instead of aggressive and unlawful, unruly, will be a heated argument.
No. Sarpanch.
Argument.
If there is any event happens like that, he is responsible to get the things under control. You have got it under control, congratulations to you.
सरपंच तो काय ते दिसाकी सांगा सरपंच तो काय ते दिसाकी सांगा इंटेलिजंट एजंट तो काय सांगला ओनली ग्रामसभा कोणे येऊन बसवला तो आउटसाइडर देखो जाओ उलटा लॉस म्हणा त्याला ओनली ही काइंड कॉल तो काय सांगला हे सांगला
Argument between Brahma and then because my thing is I interviewed and then
I don't take it.
Okay, whatever is written, I don't know if Sarpanch has noted it down that it is written that there was argument between the people, okay, the Gram Sabha members. But in this bargain, when this was recorded, Sarpanch, there is a question which comes on your credibility. This time you might get really you have no control over the Gram Sabha. So instead of just change the words and settle the issue. members, namely Gram Sabha. I am audible now? This is audible. Gram Sabha members, namely Mr. Damia Rodriguez and Mr. Selvi Parera, raised an objection regarding Mr. Brahma Power participation in the Gram Sabha meeting as he is holding municipality election card. There was an argument between Mr. Damia Rodriguez, Mr. Selvi Parera and Mr. Brahma Power, wherein Sarpanch intervened and informed that he is the owner of village panchayat of Chicalim and he has full right to participate in the Gram Sabha today. Sarpanch, Chicalim village panchayat. This is from Mr. Kenneth D'Souza. Is the place on which Joggers Park built supposed to be an open space? If so, how are the constructions inside being undertaken?
Taking place over there, but whenever we are asking over there, nobody tells what exactly is happening. So we want to know from the Sarpanch what exactly is happening over there.
The Joggers Park and Recreational Center of that area. So there is certain percentage that you can build recreational things. So as per law only, it is approved by PDA, it is approved by Panchayat, and then only the Joggers Park has been started.
Everywhere if you see, there are only constructions are coming on.
No, not everywhere. Certain places construction is going on, not everywhere.
No sir, everywhere the construction. How many structures but? Full greenery is affected, so many trees are cut.
It will be redone. The number of trees has been cut, more number of trees will be planted.
There is no place to walk now.
Inside the Joggers Park, saying that just the development and extension of the jogging track is happening. But there are constructions inside. Trees are being uprooted and destroyed. You have said in your minutes before that the Sarpanch says that plants in the Chicalim Vijay should be planted. Then why in Joggers Park so many trees are being uprooted and construction is happening?
In a better way, and more trees will be planted. To get more clarification on that, just listen. Because nobody is aware what is going on there. So we have called the GSIDC consultant engineer who has designed that park. Sir, can you come and explain to the people what the second phase is about? To give airport authority. Then airport authority was shifted to other place.
Sir, I'm in the Komunad, Chicalim Komunad. Hello.
It was given only to have a Joggers Park there. Only Joggers, but not airport.
Earlier planning was that
Komunad is given for benefit of the people, not airport.
airport authority quarters were shifted to Komunad property only, but in Dabolin.
No.
Then it will not go there.
Part of that land belongs to Komunad, part of it is open space. Now let me explain to you. The area that we are talking about, the airport authority is doing the construction, is in the other area that is there, which has been taken over by the Komunad Bank and they are not giving it. Where you people are trying to put up the futsal and all those things and the other stretch. For your information, this is a place that has been, which has been left open. All the plot that has been developed, which are PDA approved, let me tell you this also. And part of it is the open space, part of the land has been gifted by the Komunad to PDA to do this development.
Thank you. I'm standing here on behalf of my appointment at GSIDC. The master plan of Joggers Park was initiated in 2007, and thereafter when we made the presentation to the government, it was split into two particular parts, phase 1 and phase 2. Generally what happens is in every project there are two components. One is the built environment, which is having the built component like the civil structure. And the second component is the greening and the horticultural component with infrastructure. In this context, in 2007 when we presented the paper, estimate, it was decided that we'll hold on the civil component, which is the structures kind of thing. And then thereafter we went ahead with only greening component, which is actually the reverse method of any execution. We generally do other way around.
So in that particular master plan, what we executed was complete horticulture and the walking track, which was a priority item, plus fencing of the entire compound wall with due approvals of the master plan from Panchayat, PDA, Navy, and then thereafter we did the renewal recently at phase 2 also. So now in phase 2, what is coming now that I will tell you, basically the components which were left out in phase 1, which were like, at the original master plan, were like all structures and semi-built structure for all the types of age groups which were there, right from senior citizen up to a child play. So the open spaces which were kept within the park were reserved as it is, and they were not in for tree planting or any other place. So provisions were kept. For example, the 2 gates which are there in the peripheral walking track. So if you go clockwise or anti-clockwise, the structure 1 which was there is being executed now in phase 2 is children's creche. Children's creche is basically for those mothers or fathers or attendants who come with their child. They can leave their child for some kind of art related work or some kind of interactive session under safe custody, and the parent can go all around and come back after 1 hour or so with an attached small washroom for a child. So that is one structure which is happening now, 1. Number 2, there is a senior citizens library which is coming up on the lower side, wherein any person below above whatever age can come there and read a book or go online and read a newspaper with an attached toilet again for that particular age group. And for he being little adult, a little higher age group, there is a small washroom given for them within, so that they don't have to walk all the way up to the toilet which is general. After that, there is a small gym given, again with a changing room facility, wherein you can come and do your workouts in the evening. Sometimes dry land outside and gym is clubbed together, so this is linked to that particular health program. There's another games room which may have a small TT table or a carom based on what we do. That is the 4th component. Then there is an open green gym which is there, where right now you see, gone are those days where you used to have a seesaw, a slide and a swing. So people are all physically aware of what the fitness levels are into. So for all the age group, there is a physical fitness of 12 equipments which are outdoor. Globally, green gym is the thing now with a rubberized floor. Going beyond, there is a small yoga hall given, where you can go and have a yoga session, which is both during day also and late evening also till 9 o'clock kind of thing with a closed door. Then there is a small structure where a step amphitheater is given, wherein in that area you can address a school crowd or maybe adults also, and have some kind of gathering within your community or children. A lot of school children come there, for them also they can sit there and look at one performance. There is a small another item are there where right now you see after 8 o'clock till evening 5 there is no place for protect you from sun and rain. So there are 8 cast iron pavilions, 2 big 8 small ones and 2 big ones, wherein you can go and sit throughout the day, getting protected from the rain. And there are 2 benches each in every pavilion, and they are all linked to structures which are adjoining. Like example, there is a senior citizens library or a yoga. They can come there and sit there outdoor in those areas.